Hey guys, James here. Quick tip today on how to straighten a long stud. I'm on a job here today where it's 3.6 meters high. I need to get that dead plumb. And there's a little tip to do that, and I'll show you how. All you need is a string line and a couple of packers. Let's take a look. Okay, so the first thing we do is take our string line and we attach it right at the top of the stud, and we put a packer up there. Fix that packer into place, tie the string line up there, and then pull it down the bottom and secure the line tight with another packer. I find that these 10mm plastic packers are the best really for this job. I've got one secured at the top. Now do the same and just screw it in down the bottom here, right at the very bottom of the stud. Now we just take a nail, put that into the bottom of the stud behind the packer, and we take our line, wrap it around a few times, and then pull that nice and tight and secure. Now the aim is to get it back down behind the back of the packer there so that it pulls over this face. And we just tie the line off, wrap it around a couple of times. So now that I've got that line tight, top and bottom, it's simply a matter of using the third packer as your guide. You can basically slide that in, and the whole idea is that your third guide packer should be able to slide in behind the line. Now if it doesn't, you need to push the stud in or pull the stud out. And I haven't put any noggins in here yet, just for that sole purpose, so that I can get this nice and straight. What I generally like to do is start in the middle, pull it across, measure my noggin length, cut it in, and then I keep working down then in the middle of that. So I'll give you a close-up now of how this works. Now that I've got it pulled tight top and bottom, I should be able to slide this packer in behind that and just have it touch the back of the line. So at the moment that's hitting it, so this stud is bowed out. So I need to push this in and then cut a noggin in place to hold it in that position permanently. So you can see there it's hitting the line. Now if I push this stud back, then I can slide that under. So now that's too far back. You just want to have it so it's just touching past the line there. And then we know that position is the same as top and bottom, keeping it straight. If you go too far that way, you're off the line. If you come back too far this way, you're fouling the line. So now I'm getting a gauge of where this needs to be. I can push this stud across. And that gives me my mark. Now I've got that measurement, I'll cut in a little noggin, and that should hold in your position. Once you get one in the middle, then it makes it easier to do one, say, in the middle of that, and then one in the middle at the bottom. Just throw your eye down it, check it with your packer, and it should be nice and straight. Simple as that. So you can just check it with your packer once you get your block in. And that is actually just pretty good, just touches the line. So now I can fix that off into position, and that should hold it straight. Now if I've done that right, then this packer should just slide in. Beautiful. So you can use this tip basically for vertical lines on plumb. You can use it for the edge of a deck if you're trying to get your fascia straight. You can use it for fascia around buildings, or anywhere you need a long, straight, continuous line. The packer at each end and the packer as a guide is a really good tip. Alright guys, if you like, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Catch you next time. Cheers.